dolly for a minute. I mean, I don't know how stupid I look to you, but that has got to be like on the top 5 most ridiculous things I've heard so far in 2024.
Oh, guys, this courtroom gets heated fast when a defendant insists everything is just a misunderstanding, while a judge lays out a growing list of missed court dates, probation violations, and active warrants. As excuses collide with hard facts, the tensions keep building up, and the judge makes it clear accountability is long overdue. Subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama for daily uploads. Now let's jump into it.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. James Gazicki on behalf of Mr. Napier, waive reading of the complaint, stand mute. Your Honor, I believe on all 4 files, Mr. Napier owes money that totals $2,034. He indicates he is employed. I believe it's DB Brown. He's a truck driver. He does have family in the area and has income of about $44,000. So I don't think he's going to be a flight risk, but I also recognize the fact that these cases are old and unpaid, so leaving discretion to the court on bond, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr. Napier, you keep doing it over and over and over again. You have been in warrant status so many times on these files, and it's all traffic, it's all fines. Every time you come in, I give you a payment plan. Every time you come in, I give you a payment plan. Every time you come in, if you get a bond, you forfeit other people's bonds. You forfeit bonds in your name. You forfeit bonds in other people's names. Like, you just don't come. So what's the solution to that? You forfeited 1, 2, 325 on this case. You forfeited. Some of it's other people's money. You forfeited 225 on this other case. You forfeited nothing on that one yet. $225 on this other case. So you forfeited $770 you just threw away because you won't come to court. A couple hundred of that is like someone else's money. So you don't care about your dad's money. You're not going to care about what I say.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
I don't have Zoom application on my phone, so that's why every time I miss Zoom, and after the pandemic, you guys start doing Zoom. And when I sent a letter to the 23rd District Court to ask them to do in person, I was declined because I can do in person better than I can do a Zoom because I'm a truck driver delivery, so I have a dolly in my hand making deliveries, so I can't be at work and on Zoom at the same time. And every single time I forfeit that money was mine. It was nobody else's. Maybe somebody may have came up here and paid the bond for me, but everything was my money.
All right, so you're throwing away all your money and you're trying to tell me, I can look at you, you're not an old guy, that you don't know how to use Zoom or that affects your ability. Taking a day off work or setting down a dolly for a minute. I don't know how stupid I look to you, but that has got to be like on the top 5 most ridiculous things I've heard so far in 2024. So,
I'm actually going to push back on this one a little bit. I've seen a lot of judges get mad when people are even defendants in moving vehicles. And if he's doing a delivery route, they have a timed schedule. And if they don't meet it, they're going to get written up, usually. Unless there's obviously some circumstance that isn't their fault. But something like putting down the dolly for a phone call, well, in this case, a Zoom call to the court, nah. But she is right. He easily could have taken a day off and taken care of this by Zoom anyways. Let's get back to it.
What do we do now?
May I speak, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
I'm not the truck driver, so it's like if I put my dolly down, I'm gonna slow the truck route up. So it may sound stupid to you, but it's actually like, I don't know if you know anything about truck driving, but we're actually on a route and we're on a time schedule, so we have to keep moving. But if I know how to work Zoom, but I don't have an iPhone, so I have just a regular flip up phone. Just have a minute phone. I don't have an iPhone.
All of these are a payment plan, though. I mean, like, your argument is not good, but all of these are payment plans. So it's all you had to do was come to court,
In Zoom or in
right?
person?
Payment plan. 2 are payment plans plus a civil infraction. You haven't paid a penny. All right, so on case 19284T, you've got a bond of 2,500, 10%. On case ending in 2843, you got a bond of 2,500, 10%. On the other 2, I'm recalling the warrants. And I'm gonna put you back on a payment plan until next time I see you when you get picked up. And that time, I'm just gonna give you jail. You get a payment plan of $50 a month. And next time I see you, you can come to your court in person or on Zoom. Even
I
if
don't
your
have
paperwork says.
I don't have Zoom. I don't
Do
have
you,
Zoom.
listen to me. If you get a notice from the court and it says Zoom, that's just for people's convenience. If you want to come in person, come in person. The court is open to the public. You are free to come in person.
And how was I supposed to know that?
I don't know, you could contact the court.
You guys don't answer the phone.
Okay, all right, so $2,500, 10% on the 2 active files and a payment plan of $50 a month on the other 2.
Okay, I got a comment on it. What was with the camera placement the whole time then, officer? You just had the dude huddled up in a corner? Or is that where he was beforehand, so you just moved the whole laptop, I assume, or tablet to that direction? That's ridiculous. So is the defendant. But let's get back to it.
Miss Beaumont, can you hear me? Miss Beaumont, I understand that you don't want to participate in proceedings. I need you to know you have a constitutional right to be arraigned. So would you like to hear the charges against you, ma'am? Ma'am, are you refusing to participate? If you don't stand up and walk to the window, I'm going to assume that you do not want to participate in proceedings. I see Officer Ziegler that she's been in custody since January 6th. So this would be her 48 hours. I do think that.
Sorry, Madam, she came in yesterday, the 7th.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Miss Nolan. I apologize. So she has tomorrow to be arraigned as well. Perhaps another day she'll have a better mood tomorrow and she'll be interested in being arraigned. But I'm not gonna arraign her if she's not gonna come to the window.
Okay.
And I'll just make a note in the file. So I believe Judge Slavin has them tomorrow, so he's aware.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man, I am so tired of that. Both of those defendants had weak sentences. First off, she's like, yeah, I'm not going to do the arraignment. I don't want to deal with it. Like, come on. And then secondly, recalling warrants and just making him pay a little bit of money per month. That's not a punishment. But then again, the guy does seem like a hard worker, so that one's a toss up. If you want to see more drama like this, make sure to like and subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama, where we upload twice a day, and I'll see you on the next one.